A Hitchhiker's Guide to Heaven, Hell, and Everything Else in Between. Pilot. Episode 1. The school bus rose up in the air on its rocket jets and billowing tremendous smoke and fire. As it did, wide-eyed, cheering little angels waved to the group of demons below. It floated in the air for a few moments and then sped off to the large archway which read, "You are now leaving hell. Thank you for visiting. We hope you have enjoyed your stay." Inside the bus, the teacher addressed the students.
Now class, remember that despite the action rides, the delicious candy, and the exciting 4D movies, hell really is an evil place populated by evil beings.
Yes, teacher.
Well, I hope your field trip has been educational and has helped to develop your appreciation for being the chosen of God. Now sit back and buckle your seatbelts. We are off to the pearly gates.
The bus sped through the archway into a barren landscape. It slowly rose up, and the gate began to shrink. The back rockets on the bus ignited, and it sped off. On top of the bus, hidden overhead, in the luggage compartment, shivering, white-knuckled, crouched a slender, young Laura Devlin, stowaway, but filled with relief and exhilaration.
Heavens, it looks like it's actually going to work. I'm actually going to make it. I'm actually leaving this wretched place.
The rocket bus traveled through a labyrinth of darkness and unknown things until it drifted into a wide open space. It floated there for what seemed an eternity.
Limbo. Wow. I never thought it would be so, well, empty.
After a long time, slowly in the distance, there was a faint pinhole of bright light. As the bus moved towards it, the light grew bigger and more intense. Finally, it became so bright that it washed out the bus from view. Now ahead could be seen a tall, glistening white gate. A sign above it read, "Welcome to Heaven, home of God's chosen. Only followers of the one true God may enter." The bus landed on a platform in heaven and stopped near several large buildings.
We are now arrived at heaven. Please wait until the aircraft has come to a complete stop before you unbuckle your seatbelts and gather your carry-on bags. Flight attendants, prepare for cross-check.
Come along, children. Please line up. Wait for the nice official to check you out. Check you. Well, let's just wait in line.
Okay, everyone, get in line so we can process your admittance.
Finally here. That has got to be the worst trip ever. 10 hours in a luggage compartment with only a few poodles to keep me company. Well, at least I'm here now. I better figure out a way to get down. Wow, that's a long way down.
Hey, you there! Stop! Where are you going?
Wonderful. Someone in charge. Maybe you can clear this up. You see, this has all been a terrific mix-up. I narrowly made it out of that wretched place. I am very glad to see you. Can you direct me to someone in authority? I'm sure they will be...
Papers, please.
What?
Your papers, please.
Oh, well, I don't have any, you see. I threw them away. Well, that is to say that I threw the other papers away, the ones that weren't mine. Mine was stolen, you see. Sleight of hand, I think. Luckily, I looked at the other papers just in time. Heaven knows where I would have wound up if I used those.
Lost your papers, eh? Please get your luggage and come with me.
I don't have any.
Please come with me to the office. Please wait here.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. My name is Laura. I am a Mormon, you see, and I was on my way to Hawaii when some very peculiar things happened. I was on a plane and there were these terrorists, you see, and they...
Full name, please. Last name, first, followed by, first, then middle.
I already told you that. You don't seem to understand. I am here entirely by accident.
You will have time to plead your case later. For now, please provide the relevant biodata.
Don't you already have that? I mean, we are in heaven after all, aren't we?
Please just answer the questions. Okay, I suppose that just about does it. Very interesting.
What did you write there?
Nothing to be concerned about. Please sit down and we can get started.
So you see, as I was saying, I'm a Mormon and I was on my way to Hawaii when there was...
You are entitled to file for political asylum on the strength of your case. You can be granted the right to political amnesty based on the parameters of Article 236. Please study this document.
Asylum? I don't want asylum. I just want to get back to Earth. Surely you can do that, can't you?
I can promise you nothing right now. Let us first look at the particulars of your case, and then we can decide if you have grounds to file. So why were you stowed away on a Department of Heavens and Limbo government vehicle? That is a serious breach of Article 157.
I'm sorry, but I had no idea. And I had a few other things on my mind at the time.
Okay. Why don't you tell me the specifics of how you got here?
Well, it all started out at an anger management convention.
On Earth?
No, in hell.
Hell?
Yes, hell. You see, I was there with a group of friends. Well, they aren't actually my friends, you see. Well, anyway, there was this man and this demon. Very large demon. And the man was on stage conducting an anger management workshop. The stage was in a run-down building with a 1940s motif. The crowd was filled with many unsavory characters and even more unsavory beings. The stage was surrounded by signs like anger management or keep your cool or don't let anger run your life. I was there with my two friends. Well, they aren't actually my friends, but I met them there.
At the convention?
No, before that. That is in a reality television show.
On Earth?
No, in hell. I know it's confusing. Anyway, they sort of helped me out of a jam, and we wound up hanging out with each other.
And who were these people?
Well, there was Ryan. He is a Catholic priest. And Theodore. He is, well, the nearest I can figure is he is a demon. But don't let him know I told you that. He's a radical, you see.
Radical?
You know, long hair, jean jacket, beads, protesting the establishment, and preaching love.
So how did you get to this anger management class?
Well, we sort of stumbled into it, and it was the oddest thing I've seen in a while. There was this man on stage with gray hair and a crew cut. He was in a white shirt with his sleeves rolled up, and he was really cutting into the crowd.
You have been listening to Episode 1 of Hitchhiker's Guide to Heaven, Hell, and Everything Else in Between. Check out Episode 2 to follow Laura, Brian, and Theo as they travel through the back streets of hell and meet demons, gods, demigods, celebrities, and all other manner of beings.